As Jesus and his disciples left the magnificent temple in Jerusalem, his followers marveled at its grandeur and beauty, pointing out its massive stones and impressive architecture. The temple, a symbol of religious pride and national identity, stood as a remarkable structure, central to the worship and traditions of the Jewish people. Turning to his disciples, Jesus delivered a sobering prophecy. "Do you see all these things? Truly I tell you, not one stone here will be left on another. Every one will be thrown down." His words were shocking, foretelling the complete destruction of the temple, a seemingly unthinkable event. This moment marked the beginning of his teaching about future events, including trials, tribulations, and the coming of God's kingdom. Meaning of the passage. 1. Historical fulfillment. Jesus' prophecy was literally fulfilled in 70 AD when the Roman army, under General Titus, destroyed Jerusalem and the temple. The city was razed, and the temple stones were dismantled and scattered. This destruction signified the end of an era and a dramatic shift in Jewish religious practice, as temple sacrifices ceased. 2. Spiritual significance. The prophecy symbolizes the transience of worldly structures and human achievements. Even the most revered and enduring institutions are subject to decay and destruction. Jesus' words challenge humanity to focus on the eternal rather than the temporal. Warning to all humanity. The warning in this passage is clear and universal. 1. Impermanence of earthly glory. No human creation, no matter how grand, is everlasting. Wealth, power, and material accomplishments are fleeting. Jesus reminds us to place our trust in God rather than in things that perish. 2. Judgment and accountability. The destruction of the temple serves as a foreshadowing of future judgment. Jesus' teaching in Matthew 24 expands into a discussion about the signs of the end times and the need for vigilance. He warns of wars, disasters, and false messiahs, urging his followers to be prepared for his return. 3. Call to spiritual readiness. Jesus calls humanity to live with an eternal perspective. His warning is a plea for repentance, watchfulness, and faithfulness. The destruction of the temple illustrates the fragility of life and the need for a foundation built on God's truth, not on human pride or accomplishment.